So Punk can make this happen. Patrick, of course, I would say on paper the stronger player. But we'll see whether Punk can start this out just like Winter Game Fest.
And I can tell you, I'm not a fan of how Punk just opts to go into the shield and goes shield grabs. But you can see that he is trying... I don't know how to word it. Maybe you can help me out with this.
Yeah. I think he's not used to playing a Sheik that's good.
Yeah.
And I think he's getting into some habits, maybe even in the beginning, that he would use against Sheiks that aren't quite at the caliber. And that's a very reasonable thing, honestly. When you only play certain people, when you don't play the Sheik squad that much. He lives on, he's South Bay kind of area.
Okay, so by Chula Vista.
Yeah, Patrick UCSD. He will be on UCSD's team if he keeps it up, for sure.
For the next...
for the Melee games.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, let him recover?
All right, Patrick, a little bit of inexperience coming out of what is very much a secondary for Patrick. But he just says, I'm this much better than you. I'm just going to beat you in neutral over and over again. Makes it down to the bottom of the stage here.
And he's able to recover still? Yes, he is. Oh, but nice down smash.
Okay. Patrick honestly looks a little bit frustrated that he did not finish that out cleanly.
Yeah, and you can tell because earlier he lost to a Peach main.
Got him.
And
he did already take a surprising loss in pools.
Yes, he did. So maybe he might be coming off of that. Trying to play a little serious. I'm going to counterpick you. I'm going to go for what I know works.
Uh-huh. So the thing about that is, top 3 make it out. Second and thirds will play.
Oh, watch out.
Uh-oh. And that's Patrick. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Patrick stops wanting to win.
And you know what? I can see where Punk might be able to do some kind of fancy stuff.
Oh, wow. He tried covering every tech option, but he didn't get far enough to the right there. An extremely hard commit.
Yeah, I like the way Punk plays now. I mean, at first I was a little hesitant, but I can see the beauty in Punk.
Punk's looking nice. That's not bad as shield. Unfortunately, the default option for a lot of Falcons, and Patrick just handles it. We got some people cheering for Punk in the background.
I believe in that beauty.
No one let Patrick get any... Oh! So fast! Look at... Oh. He's trying to disrespect him. We got the back throw.
You said that this is Patrick's secondary, right?
This is Patrick's secondary.
Okay.
Samus is main, but, our boy Black Fire Ranger and a couple other people put the fear of that matchup in him, and I totally understand. The thing about Patrick is the man goes off in friendlies. He was telling me he was messing up Forte Freak and beating Ty.
Ty the Marthman from...
Yeah, like Ty. I'm not sure how hard Ty was trying, but...
Yeah, it's friendlies.
I'm sure he's not trying to lose to Patrick, who also shit talks during friendlies pretty hard. Once Patrick recently played me with the Samus, and he said, I have immense difficulties.
Nice knee right there.
Whoa. Punk is that, air wobbles. A little hasty with the knee. Punk is that moonwalk kid,
He is that moonwalk kid. He's that Michael Jackson wannabe, the guy that wants to do all the fancy stuff and really get his legs going, but just fumbles maybe a little bit near the end of the song.
It looks like Punk's having some difficulty finishing off this stock, finding guaranteed setups, finding punishes on a character he probably doesn't play that much at a high level.
But you know what? I like what he's doing, and I like what he does, but you're right. He probably does. He's not really used to a high-level Sheik.
Yeah. Punk started playing at Evo 2013 about.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Patrick's been around for a while. Patrick, I think, beat me in my first DCSD tournament when I moved here.
When exactly did you move here? I know you're originally from the East Coast.
Yeah, September 2013.
So 2013.
And Patrick has always whooped me. It's very rare that I can give Patrick those hands. But Patrick beats me and shit talks while he does it. But I think the tournament almost adds like a different level of severity. As far as...
I like it. And he's starting to feel into his secondary's body, and it's going to with a guard right there. I can feel it. Yeah.
Very nice bear there. I like how the crowd is rooting against Patrick, including Turok, his friend.
Sometimes you have those players that just generate that type of buzz where they're fun to hate.
Patrick looks a little bit belabored right now. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm reading that wrong. I think I am. I think he's just trying to get focused for a long tournament day.
And, he's probably thinking to himself, I shouldn't have lost that Peach.
Yeah, he's like, God, this is going to suck now. But here's the thing. That Peach is going to maybe lose to other people, including my man Punk here. Because Falcon Peach...
Yeah, not a fun matchup.
We got those air wobbles, and we got those rests.
Those air rests.
Oh, we're going Samus game 2.
Nice.
Where was the counter? A Dreamland. And this is the beauty of Patrick. He has so many options. He had a Fox completely ready to go. His Fox is not exactly as good as mine yet, but, the fact that I feel that I have to say that I think says enough. And this is where we're going to see Patrick cook. Oh!
Punk going with a string of nairs, but not really committing to anything else.
Look at Punk go. Look at this man cook. He says, I'm not afraid of you. I'm going to ledge stall. Oh, is he doing?
And that's a unique option that you might only see at Arcadians, where you have like lower level players not really used to optimizing or being super efficient. They're just gonna go for what they feel works.
This man's nuts. All the Arcadians are nuts, man.
Nice.
Oh, really nice there. All right, Punk says, all right, that's my stock.
And it's really interesting because Captain Falcon flips his legs upward. That allows his hurt box to be open to those types of projectiles.
And that's how you see stuff like Sheik needling just over and over again when he throws the ledge.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
I've seen Westballs do this. You know, you're just waiting for Samus to get back. You gotta wait for the game to start again. Oh, look at these bears!
I like it.
Oh my god! Here, Patrick, like, all right, that was cool. Let me show you some other shit though. Let me show you my Samus.
You know what? Punk's completely won me over. Between the beanie and the way that he plays as Captain Falcon,
Yeah.
I want to see him do well.
He's, you know, that quiet Cincinnati Falcon. He's just gonna whoop you and then he's gonna get back to the farm.
And then he might just go to make a Jiffy Cat of it later on.
Oh,
power shield! Let's see it.
But we got a match though. But you know, the reality of it is that Patrick is very far from death percent and crowd favorite. He's sure, you know. Anthony, you know, Punk giving a little nod to the crowd here for sure. You know, I know Punk's made it. Oh,
There it is.
69 though. That was strategic.
Good dare, but
Oh wow!
nice weight.
He almost had every cover there. He called the tournament winner there, but it didn't happen. Do you see the way he moved back on that dare? That's a strong player.
Uh-oh. I like it.
Oh, he's got him trapped now. How is Falcon going to work his way out? He immediately gives him the whole space for full hop nair, or short hop nair. And Punk immediately took him up on it, and Patrick was ready.
Whoa! Neon shield to neon roll. I love it.
And that's the scary part about Falcon. He can take space so quickly and then make you pay inch by inch.
And that's part of the reason because of his aerial drifting. It's one of the fastest in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Few people actually realize that. Oh, watch out.
You know, I'd say the San Diego Falcons, the guys like, whoa! And he could attack that.
I like the use of the, the Falcon punch for some boost.
And Patrick, like, I'm going to taunt now. You got like 8. Can you imagine if it gave you a stat boost in this game?
The Falcon punch?
That would be insane. Or the taunts.
Oh, the taunts? Yeah.
Yeah, like a third strike or something like that.
Build up meter.
Yeah. Punk's crowd meter is super high right now. And he's trying to get these air wobbly wobbles. It's amazing how Falcon can really capitulate on Samus being up in the air.
Yeah.
Up air, up air, up air, up air.
A nice SAT word there, capitulate.
Capitulate. I messed it up the first time, but thank you. Very kind.
All right, let's go. Oh, the missed up
Oh,
tilt. I like the moonwalking, but
What are you doing?
Tom,
Why?
in your face!
And he got a grab out of it.
That was shades of Silent Spectre almost. but-
Unbelievable. Oh, Silent Spectre with that combo on lamb chops. Taunting in the middle. Baiting. Why is he doing this?
This is probably my favorite match so far.
All right, and he just